Hey there, it's Lowell Wild Jr. of Foot and Ankle Business Innovations for another FABI Nugget. People often ask me, how do I get more referrals? Referrals are becoming more and more difficult with physician networks closing, physicians being part of bigger groups that require their referrals to go inside the group. So there's some good strategies about making sure that you're maintaining and fostering new referrals. First of all, let's start with your patients. Make sure that your patient experience is fantastic. And what I mean by that is be totally engaged when you're working with your patients. That means looking at them in the eye, listening to them. Don't spend time turning away and working on your computer. Make sure you're spending time listening to them, talking to them, physically examining them. Make sure you're touching their feet so that they understand that you're not just looking at an x-ray and making it up in your head. And when you're done with your visit, making sure that you've provided complete comprehensive care, ask them, do they have any questions? And make sure that you answer any questions. And when you provide that personalized care with your patients, let them know, hey, if you're happy with my care, when they tell you, oh, I really, I'm so happy I came to you, let them know, hey, I take new patients. Send your friends, send your family, and make sure that they know that you're accepting new patients and you welcome that. Another thing that has worked really well in our organization for a lot of the people within the FABI world is writing thank you cards to new patients. So after a new patient comes in, spend a moment writing a thank you card just saying, hey, Mrs. Jones, thank you for choosing me as your podiatrist. I look forward to solving your problem together. That little bit of things, and when they get it in the mail, can be the difference between them choosing you and not, and then remembering you to refer to other people. And when you send that note, put your business cards in there, and even a little card that says, I'm accepting new patients. When it comes to your own team, let your own team know that they're important and that you're happy to treat their friends and family. Sometimes your own team doesn't want to bog you down or burden you with their own friends and family. But if you let them know, hey, I'd be happy to take care of your family or your friends. I always will make time, and I'll block out my schedule to make sure that your mom, your dad, your child can come in to see me. And then lastly, it's your referring physicians. And it is more difficult today than it's ever been. Making sure that you send a note on every patient you see to a referring physician or even a primary care physician, even if they haven't sent it to you. If they just keep seeing your name in front of them with great notes, timely notes, that they're continually informed, it makes a big difference. And picking up the phone now and then and calling that doctor and just saying, hey, Dr. Smith, I saw your patient, Mrs. Jones, today, and this is what we're doing. Do you have any questions? Going to the hospital lounges and just being around, saying hi to people, making sure they see your face, they know who you are. And every now and then, if you stop into an office of a great referring physician, bring something to eat for the staff, because the staff is who controls the referrals more than the doctor does, and let that staff know, hey, I'm here for you. If you want a free pair of orthotics, come on in. I'd be happy to make you a pair of orthotics. It'll make your day in the office feel a lot better. Those little bits and pieces make a big difference to making sure that you're bringing in all those referrals that you as the great physician in your community deserve. So make sure that you're working on those referrals at all times. And I'm glad you enjoyed this FABI Nugget.